Well, the Osler Library is a unique institution in Canada. There is no other history of medicine library that stresses rare and unusual books of this stature anywhere in this country.
The Osler Library is unusual amongst rare book libraries in that we don't only have a collection of rare material, but we also collect the scholarship on the history of medicine so that the library's collection encompasses both sides of the historical process, which makes it very, very convenient for researchers to be able to do a lot of research here.
So if I could use the analogy of a laboratory, I can read an article here by a medical historian, and I can have open in front of me the book that medical historian consulted. It is as if I could replicate the experiment that he did right here under a single roof. The Osler Library is exceptional in this respect. And it's a wonderful library not only for researchers, but for my many students, both in the Faculty of Medicine and in the Faculties of Arts and Science.
Typically, you don't get access to that kind of original archival type of research, but I was able to because I'm at McGill and have access to the Osler Library.
Nous soutenir, c'est soutenir nos chercheurs qui viennent du Canada, qui viennent de partout. C'est soutenir nos étudiants qui utilisent la bibliothèque. C'est de nous aider à rendre nos collections plus accessibles avec la numérisation, avec nos publications, avec nos exhibitions.
The mission of the Osler Library is not just to collect material within its four walls, but to digitize its material like we've been doing and then making it freely accessible globally. So part of our mission is to do that for the world, essentially, for free.
To experience how medical students were learning from the objects is so important, particularly here when you have the small books that were made for medical students to go into dissection with, and that they could open them and use them in that way is so different than the huge atlases. So until you have them in your hands, you don't really know.
The Osler Library is Canada's premier collection of the history of medicine, and thanks to the gift of Sir William Osler himself and others, we have a spectacular collection that really traces the beginnings of medicine in Canada and medicine in general. As Dean, I'm incredibly proud to be able to say that we have this extraordinary collection.
The Osler is a wonderful place to both study the history of medicine, but also the humanity of medicine, which is really what medicine's about. It's about people.
Il est important de soutenir des bibliothèques qui ont une collection qui n'existe nulle part ailleurs et une collection qui est humaniste. Donc en soutenant une bibliothèque comme celle-ci, nous soutenons une certaine idée de la culture et une certaine idée de la médecine.
This library has been an important part of my life since I joined the medical community at McGill a long time ago. And I'd like to really thank all of those who throughout the years have supported it, the classes, the individuals, the institutions, the organizations, and a thank you to those who are going to support it in the future as well.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Merci.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Merci.
Thank you.